Dr. Sharp, back in the trenches. How's re-entry?
I wouldn't know. You didn't show up to your appointment this morning.
Well, I had a department chair meeting, which you missed, I believe.
Because we had an appointment. What, did I forget something?
No, just Dr. Sharp and I had a little thing very informal.
It's not informal. It's quite serious.
How serious?
Not very. I'm taking care of it.
Are you? Have you eaten today?
Does espresso count?
Dora, would you mind getting him an apple?
An apple?
He'll be in my office.
I can't. I got a full schedule.
Your 2 p.m. just canceled.
Thank you, Dora. Thought you were getting me an apple.
Max, you have
1,500 patients. I don't have time to be one of them.
You better find the time before you run out of it. If you're looking for a hideout, this one's taken.
Who are you running from?
Patience. You?
Doctors. One in particular. Shouldn't be here.
Well, that makes 2 of us. I really didn't expect to care this much.
That's exactly why you should be here.
What about you?
I made a promise to my wife that I would slow down. Before this, I ran a clinic in Chinatown, and it almost broke us. I mean, Georgia couldn't go through that again. And I promised that she wouldn't have to. I promised her that I would be there so we could start a family. So I asked Georgia if she would slow down with me to stop dancing, a career that she loved. She's really good at. She did. For me. To be a mom, you know. So we got pregnant, and then I got the call about New Amsterdam. If Chinatown was K2, then New Amsterdam was Everest. Who can resist climbing Everest?
Lots of people.
Wish I were one of them. But I said yes, without telling Georgia. She didn't like that.
You betrayed her. But that doesn't mean that you don't belong here. And the changes you've made are going to help thousands of people.
What about the one I married?
Oh, Max, you haven't told her that you have cancer, have you? What are you waiting for?
To not have cancer?
You can't carry this load by yourself. Not as a medical director, not as a patient, certainly not as a husband or father. You've been telling everyone, put the patient first, so why don't you take your own advice? Consider this your first appointment. And your first order of business is to tell your wife that you have cancer.